Hey everybody, I just had a call with my wife, who is a brilliant person, very smart, very intuitive, lots of common sense. And I asked her the question, what can we do to market the business to reach a broader audience and to get more new client leads and grow a little bit faster? And her comment was something that I didn't want to hear, and I'm reflecting on it, sharing it in case there's any feedback. She said, answer the phone when owners call you, me specifically. Now, we had a report, I saw a report that we answered 98% of inbound calls live last week as a company. This is phenomenal. It's something I've been focusing on for some time. It's been very important to me. I never, ever want to hear someone say like, hey, every time I call, I can't get a hold of anybody. 98% of calls answered live, and the 2% we missed were called back within an hour. That's fantastic, warms my heart. Her comment to me, the intent or the purpose of the focus of her comment to me was, you, Mark, be more available to answer owner calls live. She cited an example of an owner that got a hold of her yesterday and just said, hey, it's so refreshing to talk directly with you and not have to schedule the time to talk to Mark or schedule or try to, get through the phone tree to get to someone to call me live. And this is really difficult for me to think through. How does, if we want to grow to 1,000 units under management, we're at 620 right now. We want to help more people, create more value in the world. We don't have to be the biggest, but we do want to be the best. And so her comment bothered me for two reasons. Number one, is it scalable for me to be available live for owners to reach me at any time? I'm having a hard time with that one. The other thing that bothers me is I truly want to be the best. So I'm torn between these two ideas. Like my name is on the company. I am the brand. And so should I make myself available for live calls from owners, or should I empower my staff or train my staff better so that it's as if they're talking to me and they're available and very easily accessible? She was talking about one of our flooring providers, a guy named Tony Taylor, who's phenomenal. Megan, when she gets loyal to a vendor, she just, is extremely loyal and dedicated to them. And this guy, Tony Taylor, and all the vendors love her because she has this magic ability to have fantastic long-term relationships with people. And she likes talking with people on the phone and just really relating with them. And so she told me this guy, Tony Taylor in town, he is so busy. He has no website, no business card, and he has enough work for at least 6 months. And we have a softening economy. And he said these other flooring installers are worried. They don't have enough business. They're thinking about how to do more marketing. And he's just swamped. And somebody even asked him hey, can you come, put a formal presentation together? We might want to give you a lot of business. He's like, I don't do that. I'm referral only. We do a great job and it speaks for itself. So I've often thought, or I've long held this opinion, that if you do a good enough job, if your service is good enough, you don't actually need to spend any money on marketing. I saw a tweet one time that says you only need sales because you don't understand marketing. You only need marketing because you don't understand how to build product. So how do we build product? If that's true, how do we build product so good that nearly everyone that is already a client or a customer is raving about us, just raving about us? How do we do that? And does that mean that I need to be on the phone? Or does that mean I need to redirect my energy and focus and just keep my focus on the quality of the service and make it absolutely unbelievable, just unbeatable, just a good margin, heads and shoulders above anyone else in town, and just trust that when we get to that point, the news spreads like wildfire? Is that the path we should be on?